Have you ever had a great idea for an app? Maybe you want to build a tool that reads your long emails and writes a quick summary, or one that looks at a photo of your fridge and suggests a recipe. As a beginner, the first roadblock is hardware. We're looking at a cloud data center packed with endless server racks. AI models require this massive, energy-intensive computing power to function. A regular smartphone or laptop simply cannot do that heavy lifting on its own. So, to make your app work, it doesn't need to do the thinking locally. It just needs a reliable way to talk to one of those distant supercomputers, ask it a question, and get an answer back. Figuring out how to connect a simple device in your hand to a massive intelligence in the cloud is the very first step in building a modern app. The easiest way to picture how this connection works is to think about a busy restaurant. Your personal app, the one running on your phone, is the dining room where the customers sit. The Google Gemini AI is the world-class genius head chef, and that chef is working miles away, deep inside a highly secure kitchen. Naturally, the door to that kitchen is locked tight. The restaurant cannot have thousands of people walking in off the street and directly shouting their orders at the chef. To get an order from a table in the dining room to the chef, you need a waiter. In software, this waiter is called an API. Its entire job is to carry your requests to the kitchen and bring the responses back. Because that kitchen door is locked to the general public, a standard request will just bounce off. The waiter needs a special permission slip to prove they are actually allowed to bother the chef. Google processes billions of AI requests every single day. As we can see in this visualization of heavy server traffic, letting every single request through without checking it would cause an immediate system collapse. This is where the API key comes in. An API key is essentially a personalized VIP badge. It is handed directly to your specific waiter to prove that they are an authorized messenger for your app. Standing at the locked door of the kitchen is the API gateway. Think of the gateway as a very strict bouncer. Its only job is to check the waiter's VIP badge before letting the order through to the chef. By forcing every request to present a badge, cloud providers can keep track, block any spam, and securely serve millions of legitimate users at the exact same time. Let's trace this entire journey step by step. In this diagram, we start with the user simply typing a question into the mobile app on their phone. Behind the scenes, the code in your app bundles that typed question together with your secret API key, sealing them both into a single digital package. That package is then fired across the internet, traveling straight to Google servers. When it arrives, the gateway server scans your API key. If the badge checks out, it flashes green and hands your prompt over to the Gemini AI to do the actual thinking. Gemini creates the answer, packages it back up, and sends it back down the pipeline, returning right back to the user's screen. While that sounds like a long journey, the entire round trip usually happens in milliseconds. It happens so fast that the AI feels like it lives right there on your local device. Getting one of these VIP passes is incredibly simple. You just log into Google AI Studio with your developer account and click a button that says Create Key. This image shows what you get back in your code editor. Physically, an API key is just a long, random jumble of letters and numbers. You take that jumble of text, copy it, and paste it into a specific spot in your app's code. Once it's there, your connection is active. But there is one golden rule. You have to treat this string like a bank password. Keep it absolutely secret and never publish it on public websites where programmers share and store their code. If someone else finds your key, they can send their own waiter to the kitchen wearing your VIP badge. They can rack up massive computing bills, and the bouncer will charge all of it to your account. Building something smart used to require your own massive computer lab. Now it just requires that one line of text and the responsibility to keep it safe.